We are live.
All right.
We're
Beautiful.
live.
Let's wait for
And
that.
welcome, episode 29
Would you
of the Banter Boyz podcast.
let me know when I'm good? I want to do a little intro.
Okay.
Hold on. I gotta get it tweeted out, but we have an ad.
Tweet out, of course. God, we become affiliates and look at us. We just start fucking giving everybody ads. Also, I have to sub now.
I have to do it too.
Oh shit!
I do too, but we gotta get our first sub organically.
I can't wait.
What is going to be Elite Hunter 32 or Elite Hunter 602? Which
No,
one?
I only have. It's just 923. That's the only one that's linked.
All right, Banter Boyz are live. Here we go.
Banter Boyz are live.
Sharing a
Oh,
link.
I got a fucking ad. These guys suck. These guys stink. Oh, man. Well, we'll wait for the ad to stop rolling, and then I will give my sub.
As you said, ad, I said, come join us and talk about the double ad week. It's double match week.
Right, subscribe. Subscribe with Prime.
Let's see if it pops up here too.
Subscribe with Prime.
Where are we now that I have to subscribe to?
On Twitch, where we stream every week.
Let's go.
I think I'm on that now.
Very nice.
Woo! We got our first subscriber, Soaking097. Thank you. Oh my god, we got a treasure train going. Elite Hunter 923.
Let's go.
Thank you for the star. I hate myself.
Let's go.
Uh-oh. What?
Oh, what's that?
Is that a third sub? JP just playing? Oh my god, we got a hype train going. We got a hype train.
A train!
Hype train. I want to die sometimes. Anyways, what episode is this?
29.
29. All right, y'all.
29.
We all good?
I think so.
All right.
Good.
Everybody, welcome to episode 29 of the Banter Boyz podcast. Now, I want to do an intro because I have a little surprise for everybody. I've been reaching out, as one does, to a bunch of influencers and brands and stuff because I'm super annoying, because I'm determined to get us a sponsor. And somehow, I do not know how, we got a company to respond and sponsor us. So, I actually been looking at this company, and I really wanted them. And I kind of just knew this company was always going to sponsor us. I just had a feeling from the beginning. I was like, this company is going to sponsor us. So they sent us a little PR package right here. And I'm going to open the stuff right now and just kind of go through like what it is. And one, it's a bottle. And it's a whole bunch of bottles. So we're sponsored by a bottle company, and they actually sent us the first ever bottle crown. And JP,
And necklace!
Okay.
And a bottle necklace.
Can you believe it?
Okay. I like it.
I call it the Michaela Fala.
Bottle crown and necklace.
What would be in Westgate? We didn't get anything?
You guys got it this weekend, didn't you?
We didn't get anything
We
this
didn't get
weekend
anything?
because we're still in first place.
You guys didn't get it this weekend?
Did you guys not get the
Lying
package?
to the fact that we're still in first place. I'll bring the poster back out that says we're still in first place.
Oh, Kyle, wait. Kyle got it.
What?
You got the package.
Where?
What was that?
This is actually
Yeah!
the Stanley one.
Kyle got the package too.
This is exclusive.
Oh,
I had to pay tariffs
wow.
on this.
From the source.
Yeah.
I have a cup because it's a trophy.
But yes, they sent us
Yeah, when's the last time you lifted one of those?
the first ever bottle crown.
Doing it right now.
I like it. Is that custom? Is that one?
Yeah. So that's like what they actually do. They send you custom merchandise and stuff like that. So they
Okay.
made me a crown. They made JP a necklace, and I thought you guys were going to get your stuff by the time it came, but I guess not.
All right, so
Can
just
I
keep checking
can
in the
I
mail.
ask one
keep
serious
checking the mail.
question?
Yeah,
Sure.
what's up?
Is that the bottle crown for bottling 2 billion spent all for nothing?
No, I think it was alluding to Arsenal bottling the league, and also by your definition,
We're still in first place.
No, I know it's a start of the bottle, but also by your definition, I don't think that's how you properly use bottle. Because if we did spend 2 billion or however much you said it is, we have to be in first place to bottle something.
No, you've bottled getting to first place from the get-go after spending
That's
2
not how
billion.
that's not how the definition works.
It is. That's how bottling works.
No, you have to be in first place.
Arsenal's in first. Season's over. Give him the title. Give him the trophy.
I will be completely honest now. There are
Well,
bottles all over
If
my
we could
floor.
bottle it in December, then that means we could win it in December. Then.
Very much true. Very much true.
So
I said it was the start of the bottle, and it's coming.
This is probably
Your guys'
worst
bottles are
alive.
coming. Don't worry. We got ours exclusively first.
I think it's pretty well known that you don't really care about the league table until after Christmas. After the New Year is kind of when that starts. But it's okay. If one loss does this, I feel bad if we win.
I think it's.
I might be able to
pathetic,
make a pan flute out of this, so you guys can sing your sad songs to my pan flute.
Kyle, you know what's crazy to me? They texted each other on the side and said, "How many bottles can you collect in the next 30 minutes?"
They started this from the first week of the season. They're like, "All right, listen,
Our
I have
team
an idea.
losing.
I have an
They said,
idea.
No. I planned this. I think it was earlier
We are
today.
massive.
Yeah.
Migos texted me this morning and said I have an idea.
Listen, they lost.
I went to
3 of their
7-Eleven and
starting-
bought six iced teas.
6, 7.
6, 7.
Yeah, guys, we're cool. This is fun. This is a fun podcast.
North London will never be champs of the Premier with Mikel in charge.
Anyways, I think we have some stuff to go over. Should we start with recaps?
Yeah, let's recap it. Let me
Cool.
flip back a page here because I'm running out of room in this note.
I'm gonna quickly pick up these bottles that I threw all over my floor for the bit.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm good.
All right. First up, this is match week 14 now. This is taking it back exactly a week to the Tuesday and Wednesday, Tuesday through Thursday matches during the week. Last week, we had first up Fulham versus City. Everybody guessed a City victory, but nobody guessed a 5-4 City victory, letting Fulham back into the game there.
An absurd game.
Yeah,
Great match.
Great match to watch. Great match to watch.
Was it a little nervy, JP?
Second half was.
Hey, you know what? Guardiola clearing that ball off the line, that was nervy.
Yeah,
It
literally
was.
an inch away from drawing against Fulham. Like an
It was.
actual inch.
Gave me flashbacks to John Stones clearing the ball off the line to win the title.
Yep.
Gave me flashbacks. So it was one of those where it's like, fuck, like, bad second half performance. But at the end of the day, how do you win? Score more goals than your opponent. So.
Yeah. And this is that time. This is that time of the year. Everybody's got so many matches. Was their fourth match, I think, in 10 days. Everybody weekend, Champions League weekend, now midweek again. So.
My only comment on the game is that it's another reason why I'm not scared of this team. They cannot let in, or they can't stop goals from going in. It's not the City team from 2-3 years ago. It's just not.
No, I agree that the Pep team from 2 years ago would have never let in 4 goals.
I will make a claim that if City pick up a defender this January, they will win the league. If they pick up someone like Bastoni or like somehow get Gahey, like I do think that they will win the league right now with the defense. I don't think they are as strong as they should be. They have a little bit of a leak problem, and it's apparent. I mean, it's not. We're not blind to
let
it.
in 4 goals against Fulham.
Yeah, we could say that, but they still got the result. End of day, yeah, letting up 4 goals is concerning, but I think the main issue is that they need to tighten up their defense in order to win. They're still getting results right now, which is the main thing. But to take it a step further, I think they need that defense, just like one person.
Yeah, they definitely need a center back and a right back in January, because if any injuries happen to that back line, you know, you're already a little not so confident. You would be very unconfident if you lost Diaz and Guardiola. If they weren't in that team, you'd be a little bit more nervous going in.
I would say put Guardiola to the left again, and then get that center back piece, and now you have kind of a solid back line. And then I'm not seeing much of an issue there. But JP, I don't know how you feel.
Wes, go ahead.
You're telling me they spent almost $200 million last January and didn't get a defender?
They did. Vitor Heiss is on loan at Girona. Kusanov has been hurt. He's just coming back. So, I mean, that's where the bulk of their money got spent. Then it was Nico Gonzalez and Marmouche.
What is your ideal back four if everyone's healthy?
If everyone's healthy, it's tough, because I'd love to say Ait-Nouri is the starting left back, but he's been struggling with injury, and then he's just getting healthy again. He's going to AFCON. So realistically, I would like to say that it's Ait-Nouri, Gvardiol, Diaz, and then probably Kusanov at right back instead of Nunez. But like their defense has had injuries all season. Everyone hasn't been healthy even since the start of the season. So, I mean, it's always a rotating back four. Realistically, I'd love to see Livramento. I think if they got Livramento, then all of a sudden, like, Kusanov doesn't have to play right back. Now all of a sudden you could rotate Kusanov in the middle. And in certain matches, see Gvardiol left back. So,
yeah, we'll see. We're almost there. January transfer window open up. Next up, we had Newcastle versus Spurs, and Nico pulled one out of the bag with a 2-2 draw.
Nailed it.
Nobody else guessed the draw, so we got the double points on that one. And then next up was Arsenal versus Brentford, 2-0 to the Gunners. Nobody guessed 2-0. We had 3 2-1s and a 3-1. Then we did Leeds versus Chelsea.
What is special guest on the podcast.
Oh,
Gemma's joining just for a hot moment.
Nice.
Continue.
I can't read that. Nico, what was the score of that game? I can't read it on my screen.
What are we talking about? Sorry, I was
Leeds United newly promoted team versus Chelsea. What was that score?
I don't have the score in front of me, so I don't know. But
okay.
I think we might have lost that game. It's okay, but we can just go on to the next one.
All right.
Okay.
Yep. That was a.
Wait. What was the score of the game?
That was
a 3-1 Leeds. Yes.
Now listen, JP, you had it. You were right there. You guessed 3-1, but you flipped.
3-1 to Leeds.
I did.
Can you believe it?
So,
it was a tough one.
JP did say Leeds. He did say Leeds top half. So, hey,
we do have a little bit of a December curse going on. I'm not going to lie. We apparently historically have a curse of December, but it is what it is. We drop points to Leeds.
She's kissing Chelsea goodbye. I'm just.
Thank you.
And then we had Liverpool Sunderland. Me and JP were very smart. Guessed the draw. Got the points there. Thought there was going to be a few more goals. But Liverpool dropped points yet again in what was actually surprisingly not the craziest of their matches this week, because they had another match that got a little crazy. And that was it. And then United also drew West Ham, which we were going to do that game, and we decided not to, thinking it would be boring, and it was indeed a 1-1 draw. So that was match week 14. Then we can get to match week 15 a few days later. And we did Aston Villa, Arsenal. JP pulled it out with a 2-1, guessed it correctly. And that was it. Nobody else got any points on that one.
One fucking time.
I told you Unai Emery was going to win that match.
Yeah, Unai Emery has beaten Arteta surprisingly well. Their record against each other is not great. His good evening cost us the title 2 years ago, and I think they beat us last year too. I think they beat us and then we drew. I think it was last year's 2 Villa matches. But tough one. Lost the game at the last kick of the game with basically a rugby scrum in the middle of the ball kicking all over the place. I think there was 3 blocks in that sequence there before the ball went in. But tough one. Injuries in the back line are definitely costing us here. We need Saliba to come back. We need our guys to come back here with all these games. We can't rotate anybody, so now we're losing more people getting injured because they're having to play every 3 days because there's just not enough people. So hopefully we start getting some guys back, and we got some favorable matchups coming up, so we're gonna have to win them because City are right behind us.
Is there any blame on Arteta for not really rotating early in the season and giving his guys rest?
No, for the defenders, because Hincapie was injured, so he didn't get he couldn't play in the beginning of the season because he was injured. And then he did rotate Mosquera in there a little bit. So some of the very early on matches, and he had some great performances early. But then Saliba got injured. He had a little ankle injury, and he was out for 3 weeks. So Mosquera came in for those, so we obviously couldn't rotate. And then Saliba came back, and it was like, okay, good, now we're okay. And then Gabriel got injured. So then Hincapie had to come back in right when he was getting, back to full fitness. So he actually hasn't had all 4 fit at the same time yet. He hasn't had them all 4 fit ready to go. So he could, this Champions League match is definitely going to be a rotation one, the one that's tomorrow. This would have been a Mosquera Hincapie game if everybody was healthy. So
has Calafiori started every match? Seems like he pretty much has.
He pretty much has.
Most.
Skelly played the last 3. He started the last 3 Champions League matches, maybe the last 2. So Skelly's been rotating in for Champions League, and then obviously he came in for the Chelsea game. Skelly came in at halftime for Calafiori.
He might be your best player.
Calafiori's on fire this year.
Calafiori.
Yeah, he's absolutely on fire. And same thing with Timber. Timber's played because Ben White's been injured. Ben White's had injuries basically all of last year. And he has there was something in his knee that they couldn't do surgery on. It just has to heal. There's just nothing you could do. It's one over those weird injuries. So it's been kind of coming back, and so the injuries.
Calafiori is the only Arsenal player that I actually like to watch. Everyone else, no.
You're telling me that you don't enjoy Declan Rice?
No.
He's not even a bad guy.
He got a bit complainy when he went to Arsenal, unfortunately.
It's kind of a square.
I mean, to be fair, I was giving you guys a compliment. I think Calafiori is really good and fun to watch. I mean,
you are Italian and he's an Italian player. We get it.
I don't think that's the bias. He's just a good player, good-looking guy. I think he's just got it all there.
He definitely has it all. He definitely has
Italian, so that helps a little bit. But a good player, fun to watch, strong. He whipped in that cross against Chelsea. I'm pretty sure
he did.
Was that him? Was that game?
Yeah.
Something.
We
He's all over the place.
We can't be surprised by the result with not having the core of our defense.
We could be.
It's unfortunate, but I knew we weren't going to win every game in the remainder of the season.
Who was the center back pairing for that game?
Hincapie and Mosquera, and in the 12th minute or something early.
Mosquera was already injured, so it was Hincapie and Timber and Ben White. Those were and Calafiori.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, because Mosquera's out for 6 weeks. So we had one.
Hell, dude.
We had one center back.
I mean, you guys.
Had 2 right backs and a left back.
It's hard to say that expected to struggle when you guys still have a $52 million player that you guys just bought back there. I mean, you guys just
What do you
bought
mean?
quite a bit. I mean, shouldn't Hincapié be like
He's
Technically, he's a
he's
loan.
he's a good player, but he's never played in the league before. Doesn't speak English, so it's hard for him to communicate to his teammates. I think he's done decently well, but having our backup center back when the other two are out isn't like, oh yeah, we should still be good. Like, I'd like to think we're good, but we can't. Like, it's not going to be as good as the best defenders in the world right now. We have the
yeah,
longest streak in
Yeah, I mean,
history of letting less than 3 goals in consecutive matches. It's like 109 consecutive matches now.
yeah. I think the main thing is that you guys prepped for this, and that's why you got Hincapié, was for when a player got injured. I mean, he's still a quality defender. He still cost quite a bit. He's a starting defender, I think, anywhere else you go. So it's hard to put the blame on like lack of defense there. I mean, he's
Well,
No, it's
still
not at all. No, it's not, because Mosquera was also bought for the same reason, and then him as a backup got hurt. So now we're
who,
actually losing
who
the
replaced
second
him.
layer, and we only have one player remaining in the second layer before we start throwing, I guess, Ben White and Timber as the pairing and back. Like, I think that's what
Well,
you would do, or you put Declan Rice as a center
you
back.
got I mean, next up, if somebody goes down injured, Declan Rice is playing right back, and you're gonna have, yeah, I don't know.
Yes, we
Yeah,
should always go into the game still like we need to win. I'm not saying that wasn't the case, but if Saliba and Gabriel, and I'd even say Trossard was out too, who's in the form of his life. If those players are in, the game is 2-1 us. Like, I'm not concerned. When you go and look back at how the goals developed, the last one was like that weird scrum, yes. But the first one was, if you look at how it started in like the midfield, how it developed, I don't think Saliba or Gabriel would have been in the same positions. Obviously, we'll never know. But all I'm saying is,
I
I
mean,
can't wait to have our defenders back.
yeah, they've been the best center back pairing in the world for the last couple of years. So anybody else is going to be a drop off. If you take
I'll say this.
Prime Van Dyke out of Liverpool, their 99-point season, obviously they're going to concede more goals. Like, it sucks, and we bought people so that when this happens, we weren't going to play Declan Rice at right back or somebody else in there. But even some of our bench guys now are getting hurt, so we got to get these guys back here and can kick on.
Gabriel is expected back at the end of January. And if, when he does, Saliba is playing and neither of them get hurt for the rest of the year, you just better hope that we're not in first place at the end of January, because that's the only chance that you have.
It's a big word. If my aunt had balls, she'd be my uncle. Where do you see you spending your money in January?
I don't think we're going to be doing much.
I don't think so. I think if anything, if like it would be a 1 out, 1 in. So if like some stupid bid came in for Martinelli, then I could see them going for Semenyo, just for an example. I just don't think. I think we'd like even last year we didn't do anything. The year before we didn't do anything. The year before we didn't do anything in January.
We're not
It-
doing anything.
I don't think we do anything at all.
Could you?
If it was up to
Could
me,
we?
I would go for a probably a left winger. I think if a good left winger that was going to be available in the summer was available in January, go get your guy. If Rodrigo is unhappy at Real Madrid and he's going to leave, go get him. If Semenyo's available, then and you like that profile, go get him. Go get your left winger, because I think Trossard's 30 now, so like he is in the form of his life, but it's not going to last forever, so you can't just plan on that. Martinelli's very hit or miss. I would sell Martinelli, as sad as it is. I think he has a lot of potential. I just think not in this league. I think if you can cash in. I think you need more of a dribbler on that side. Yeah, I mean, I think you got to wait for the summer to get another striker in, because you want to replace Jesus. I think Jesus leaves in the summer no matter what. So if you have a Gyökeres, Havertz, get another young striker in You know what I mean? That third guy, he's not going to play that much, but get somebody, get a body in there because we don't even have any strikers like in the academy. There's nobody that is like really, coming up to be that guy in case there's like now where Gyökeres and Havertz are both injured. Left backs, I think, are all right. Right backs, I think, are all right. Center backs, if everybody's healthy at the same time, you can rotate and kind of keep everybody healthy. But so, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I say you guys ball out. I mean, this is the closest that's been to winning. I mean, do what you guys need. I mean, realistically, do what you guys need to in January to finish out the league and finish out the season. I mean, this
You
kind of goes
need,
back
yeah.
to like our summer, like have balls, just do what you need to do to fill those spots in and just
It's
win.
it's tough because even if like a center back came, if Gabrielle's coming back and now Saliba's healthy and Mosquera and Hincapié are healthy, would you just go get another fifth center back just to sit there and do nothing? I don't know if they do that. They don't spend money
Yes.
like that. They don't spend money like that. So I just don't know if they do. They don't really like live outside their means. They don't get the extra purchase. They get just the bare minimum like every single time.
Go
you
get a
need
center back and a
striker.
winger.
Yeah.
A young
So,
center back. Young center back.
Yeah.
Young center back who,
And that's
like
what Mosquera
City did with
was.
Heiss. Right. That's what he was. But then Gabriel and Saliba both got hurt, and then he got hurt. Go get another young center back, put him behind them for the rest of the season, loan him out at the end of the season.
All right,
That's what, like, you guys are in a title race. You got to
what?
put the chips in the center of the table.
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna say it. Both Man City and Chelsea lost the last time they played Aston Villa too. So suck it.
All right, that's a good transfer to Bournemouth versus Chelsea 0-0.
Yeah, the December curse is really just wrong. I think the more difficult one was the Leeds one because we were doing that thing where we have so many games and then we're trying to switch the squad around, which I hate when we do that because the Leeds game we didn't play Reece James. We had Palmer on the bench, and of course Palmer's going to be out for a little bit for fitness reasons. But like we had all of our players not start. Like Garnacho's, you could probably say is an easy starter for us now. We had all those people off the bench, and then Pedro Neto was off the bench too. And then we waited just too long. As soon as we started conceding, we
Yeah.
put Pedro Neto on. He came on, made the difference, but it was too late. Like we didn't have Reece James on. That's the thing that irritates me is that like our literal captain was on the bench. So like we're just over rotating when it's games that we think we should win, even though Leeds is such a strong team. Like I think we can sit there and laugh at Leeds and be like, wow, it's Leeds, but like they look so strong. And then the
It's
Bournemouth game was just, yeah, I mean, that was just tough. It's 0-0. But we got points, so we'll take a point.
yeah, it's definitely very tough for managers because like even City midweek Champions League the last time they rotated, lost champion. It's like it's so hard if you over rotate, you lose, and if you
Mhm.
under rotate, they get injured. And there's such a fine line between trying to figure that out and it just never works. Like it just neither way
Yeah.
it works. Like if you do either option, you lose. Like
The rotation winners this year of just being terrible has to go to Man City. I'm not going to lie. I think from one game to another, like last week or 2 weeks ago, they made 10 changes and then
Yeah.
lost. I think both of
Yeah, they
them.
lost to
Whatever it was.
Frankfurt or Leverkusen.
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
then the next week they came out and made 10 changes, and you're like, oh, they have 10 changes. I'm like, no, why would you ever have 10
yeah,
changes? Like, that's
it's
the most absurd thing I've ever seen. That one was tough, and that's over rotating. And I think everyone
Yeah.
like always, that's Pep, that's how he plays. He loves to rotate. Like, stop rotating.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, like it's the question is would you rather have your players healthy for the tough stretch of matches going into the the second half of the season, or would you rather stack all your best players playing every match that's working really well, but then you have 3 matches a week or 2 matches a week, one every 3 days, and then you lose, your most important players. And at the end of the day, it's over rotate.
There's a line.
There's a fine
for
line.
whatever
You got
reason,
your young.
nobody got it. Nobody's
Like,
got it.
You're gonna have your young players play. They're young. They're young for a reason. You're gonna have like your 18 to 20-year-olds playing probably every game because they're literally young and can. When you start to get to your like Ruben Deesh, I don't want him playing every season. He should be the one that's like, all right, we alternate.
Yeah.
Yes, Wes.
I want to go back to the Chelsea getting a point out of 2 games from bottom half table teams. My question to you is, after those 2 games, what are you most mad at? Is it the players? Is it the coach? Is it the upper management? Because I'll tell you what, and not just because of their great form right now, but if Arsenal did that, I'd be fuming. So I'm genuinely curious, what, as a Chelsea fan, what you're most mad at when it comes to your club, or where you don't like it the most.
I said for the Leeds game was the rotation piece. I think we didn't rotate properly, so I'm a little bit irritated there. And I think we've always done that. We always take these games that we think we should win less serious. We always come up with a lineup that's always a little bit questionable. I want us to take games more serious. We've been doing terrible away. At home, we've been doing unbelievable the last few weeks. Barcelona, a really good game against Arsenal. At home, we're doing good. At away, I think we need to take it more serious. And that's the only criticism I have. I still think we're doing well. We're still in the top 4, I'm pretty sure right now. Maybe we got bumped to 5. We're in the top 6 still. So I think that the thing that we need to focus on are the little things, the disciplinary red cards. And that's something that, no one is denying. You've called it out, and I agree with you that the Reds need to stop. Caicedo is a huge piece. Caicedo, apparently, without Caicedo, he runs that midfield. He's like your Declan Rice. Without Declan Rice, you guys are going to be a little bit lost. Him being out the last 2 games, massive loss for us. So I think once we kind of get him back in, we realize who is the key people. For one, Enzo has been the one person that's irritating me the most. If I can pinpoint a player, it's Enzo Fernandez. My God, I hate him.
Why?
Because the way that he plays is a little selfish. He would, in a game where, like, let's say it's 0-0 and we're in the 89th minute, every possession matters. He would rather queue up a 30-yard screamer than dink it into the box. And it goes 40 yards away from the goal. And if that's what's coming from our captain, like, I hate that. He is one to kind of...
He's your club captain?
Pretty sure. Some games, yeah. When Reece James...
Over Reece James or Palmer?
When Reece James isn't playing, it's Enzo.
2. Yeah.
So, like, in a
he's
chance
also
of,
just
like,
a scummy player.
Yeah, he's annoying. I'll put him as, like, he's definitely annoying.
I would classify him as annoying.
Yeah, in the last few games, he's been the one person that's irritating me. And João Pedro needs to get his shit together too. Pedro Neto's playing really well. Estevao had a few games where he looked like a superstar, but then I think that kind of got to his head a little bit. He's doing is trying to whip it like 30 yards in for a goal. So, yeah, I think we have a young team. There's no denying we have a young team and we got some issues, but we're still in 5th place. And we just need to, like, take games more serious that we should win those games. The Burnleys, the Leeds of the world. Those games we need to take more serious than coming in with our weak squad, weak mentality. And that's it.
Well, Caicedo's going to come back after his suspension, and Cole Palmer's coming back.
Yeah, we'll finally get like a chance to see him play a full game. He subbed on for Bournemouth.
He did, and one of the things that I said when the trade between Wes and I went down was, if Cole Palmer comes back and I'm within 2 or 3 games of first place, I'm gonna win the league. And Cole Palmer's back, and I'm 2 games out of first. So, look, I'm high on Cole Palmer, A, because it's going to get me money, but B, like Caicedo coming back and bringing some composure to the midfield and allowing Cole Palmer to, go forward and dictate what happens with the ball on almost every possession. Like, this is the turnaround for Chelsea.
And then also, like, we're going to see a lineup change. I mean, once Palmer is back at his 10, we're going to see João Pedro go up to striker because we've been doing Delap and João Pedro, and I don't think they gel that well together. I'm not going to lie. Delap's hurt. Palmer's coming back, and we've seen how good Palmer and João Pedro could be from the Club World Cup. I mean, them two connecting that Club World was nasty. So to see that in full is going to be fun to watch. So, yeah, I mean,
Also,
hey,
one thing you pointed out that like I hate when players come back from injuries and they play like 10 minutes. Palmer will play 10 minutes, then the next game he'll play like 15, the next game he'll play 20, and the next game he'll play, like a half. And then
like he didn't play today. He didn't play today.
Yeah, so somebody will come out and be like, Cole Palmer hasn't scored in 5 games. It's like, he technically played 5 games, but he didn't
played
really
a collective 20 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you know what I mean?
He played one match's worth of minutes.
Yeah. I hate
over the last 5 games. Like,
yeah. Like Dylan today was like, Odegaard isn't having a good season. It's like, yeah, well, he's been injured, so it's hard to get goals and assists when he's not playing. And then when he comes back, he plays for 10 minutes, and then he gets injured again. So it says he's played 4 games, but he hasn't.
God, I knew that was going to irritate you. I knew that was going to irritate you. As soon as he said Odegaard, I'm like, oh, yes, someone's going to get riled up.
It's so stupid. I hate it. What else do we have? City Sunderland. 3-0. Dismantled the, that was a good game.
Did we have any correct for the Chelsea game?
Chelsea game, no correct, but West had a draw. So he got a point there. City Sunderland, I think I guess the draw, everybody else gets the City victory, so everybody got a point. Nice. And then Leeds Liverpool, nobody guessed 3-3.
Who guessed the draw on Sunderland?
What are you, a fucking owl?
I guessed
me?
I guess they City Liverpool. Sorry, City Sunderland draw.
Oh.
And then for Leeds Liverpool, to continue Leeds' hot streak, 3-3, which me and JP guessed a draw, so we each got a point there. But nobody guessed 3-3. And
so what are the totals at?
I can bring that up in 1 second, actually.
And then we're doing what, game week for this week?
I got real excited because I got that Tottenham guess early, and then I think everything just went downhill from there.
Yeah, I guessed one of them right this week.
First week, third game, 2-2 guess. I'm like, I'm right back in it, and then now I'm realizing I don't.
Yeah, JP had a great week. He ended up getting 7 points in total. I got 4. Nico's got 5, and Wes got 2. So JP had a great week. Yeah.
Whoa. 5 should bring me up.
2 points? How?
No, 4. You had 4 in total. 2 the first half and 2 the second half.
Okay.
You said 2. I got really excited.
Yeah, so that's where the standings are now. Me and JP are within 2 games right now. 2 points.
Kyle, I should put your face on this too.
If I lose?
Oh,
it's so tough, dude. Yeah.
That's not bad.
No.
4 points back.
So
I'm only 3 points off from Wes. So
I got a 1-point lead.
So while
it's getting a little fun.
First up while we're talking about predictions here. First up is Chelsea.
Oh God.
Versus Jack Grealish. I mean Everton.
No, it's not Jack Grealish's team anymore. It's fucking Dewsbury Hall's team.
Yeah, dude.
Dewsbury Hall.
Everton are flying right now.
If I could be mad at any person getting dropped from Chelsea, it's Dewsbury Hall. I loved him, and we did not give him the light of day. He always performed in our conference games, and I loved him, but we just couldn't fit him in here. Now he's in Everton, crushing it. With that being said, we will win this game. It's going to be scrappy. It's going to be a 2-1. We're back at home. Now, we need to realize our home results we play really good at home. It's going to be a 2-1 Chelsea win. We've been good at home.
Okay, who else?
I'm gonna say Chelsea is gonna win this one.
Is João Pedro hurt?
No, he's good.
Liam Delap is hurt.
And he scored
3-1
today.
Chelsea. 3-1
3-1.
Chelsea. Goal and assist from Cold Palmer.
I love that he hasn't played for you yet. It's made every week.
He played for me this week. He played for me this week. Got me 9 points in 10 minutes.
I'm going 2-1. Chelsea.
Do it. Do it. It would
We're
be
going to go for a
smart.
draw.
Okay, all right. Hedge your bets.
2-2.
Okay. Liverpool versus Brighton.
Who wants to spin the wheel?
Dude, I have no idea. The
All right,
drama, I don't even want to speak about it because there's just so much Liverpool drama on the internet right now. That Salah, the agent's trying to get Salah to go to Saudi. This is
Did you guys see the
insane.
PK today?
I didn't see what caused it. I just saw that they scored.
Man,
That
if you guys take a look, I think it was relatively soft, and they somehow won that game. But
Yeah.
I think Liverpool will win this game. Now I've
I
said
don't
this
know,
multiple
man.
times. I'm gonna go. There's got to be at some point where Liverpool gets their shit together. Now, with this whole Salah stuff, does this make things worse for them?
I think so. I mean, to me, those players, the core, have been together for a long time. Who are they going to respect more? Slot, who's been there for a year, or Salah, who's been there for how many years, has been their best player, their superstar, the guy that has kept them in games that they shouldn't be in, kept them, relevant. Like, he's their guy. Like, if
I'm gonna
Kevin De
go-
Bruyne had a fight with Pep, you know what I mean?
I'm currently spinning for mine.
Like, I don't know. I'm going 1-1. I think it's a 1-1 draw.
I'm going a 3-1 Liverpool.
Okay.
They got it at one point. Just step it up.
I'm so scrambled right now.
I'm torn.
I'm like, are the Liverpool fans at Anfield going to help Liverpool win? But are they more loyal to Salah or Slot?
I think you're
like
more
the
loyal
fans
to
are
Salah. That's what I would think.
Like, I don't know. Like the old guard's kind of on the way out too in the dressing room. No.
If you've been watching the last few games that he's played, he's done nothing. So it's like before this happened, fans were irritated that he was playing and in the starting lineup. I was saying it for a long time, and I'm not even a fan. Bench him. Bench him. So I don't know what a Liverpool's perspective is right now. But before he got benched, I was screaming that he should get benched.
If the internet rumors are true as well, depending on what happens tomorrow, this might be Slot's last game. Because apparently Xavi Alonso has to beat Manchester City to keep his job. And if he loses, he's out. And apparently the owners of Liverpool are in love with Xavi Alonso, and they might want to pick him up before he goes somewhere else.
All of a sudden, Verts and Frimpong have a hell of a turnaround for the rest of the season.
True.
But that's not going to happen because I think Pep's going to throw the match against Real Madrid so that Xavi Alonso doesn't come to Liverpool. 3-2 Liverpool.
Ooh, okay.
I just saw that Atalanta beat Chelsea today.
They did do that.
Sorry.
Are you guys going to make the top 8 of the Champions League?
I think we should.
Don't have to.
Yeah, but you want to, so you don't have to play. You want that bye.
This is the last time I'm picking Liverpool, but I'm going to go Liverpool 2-1.
Okay.
Brighton have been good recently, too.
Did I say 3-1 or did I say 3-1 or 2-1?
You said 3-1.
Okay, cool.
And Arsenal versus Wolves, who only have 2 points in December.
Wolves is a pretty good team.
What's the record for lowest amount of points?
0. It's 11 points by
Derby?
Birmingham. Yeah, Derby in 2002.
Is that okay?
Can they? I don't know if they might be able to beat that dude.
Wolves are the most embarrassing team I've ever seen play.
It's shocking how bad they are.
0.
3-0. I think
4.
2-0.
4-0. 4.
Nikos?
Don't do it.
I'm not doing it. I'm not. 3-1.
Okay. Crystal Palace versus City.
What was your answer, Kyle?
I said 2-0. We have 3, 4, 2, 3, and 4, and then 3-1.
And what's the other one that we're doing?
Palace versus Manchester City.
Palace, 2. Manchester City, 4.
Okay.
I think it's hard to stop Mateta.
I think it's hard for you guys to stop anybody.
I think it's 3-1. City.
We're 5th in goals conceded, Wes. You're acting like we're in last.
3-2.
Leaky defense.
3-2 City.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I really want to see a draw here, actually. And I think it is. Are they the Stadium of Light? Is that Palace?
That's Sunderland.
Well, they're at
Salzburg?
yes. Yep.
I think you should do it.
Go ahead, Wes. Do it.
Yeah, do it feels right.
I think no. I'm not trying to act on emotion. I'm gonna go 2-2 Palace. Or no, that's a draw. So 2-2.
Lock it in. He's got it.
2-2 Palace draw. Gotcha.
He did a lot of buildup for that.
And then I did Forest versus Spurs.
The Spurs.
3-1 Spurs.
2-2.
I was gonna say 2-2.
Yeah.
1-1.
1-1.
Wes, what did you say?
3-1 Spurs.
2-1 Spurs. Okay.
Do we want to do any of the
We don't have to.
Champions League?
We don't have to do that.
I mean, we could
What
look
for
at
tomorrow?
Yeah.
We can guess. We could do a prediction for tomorrow's.
The
set.
Real
Okay.
Madrid Manchester
Real
City
Madrid
one.
City. We want to add that one in.
Yep. I'm gonna go.
This is where at City, or no? This is Bernabeu.
The
The
Bernabeu.
Bernabeu.
I'm gonna go. Either a draw or a City win. I'm gonna pick a City win, and then it's gonna.
Mbappe most likely isn't playing as well.
All right, so City 3, Madrid 1.
I hate that I have the same
That
prediction
was
as you.
crazy.
To be
Okay.
fair, I wasn't even looking at the screen.
I am gonna do this solely off of the fact that I want Kyle's thing to happen. Oh, actually, so wait. If City win, then we think that Real
We
Madrid
think
will fire.
they might fire him.
I think Real Madrid's gonna win, but for the sole purpose that I want that to happen, we're gonna go with a City Real Madrid tie. 2-2.
The other thing that gets interesting is if they do fire Alonso, he's a good coach, and a lot of people would be interested. What does Manchester United do?
No.
Are they not 100%?
Alonso played for Liverpool, so it makes sense for him to go.
Yeah.
There, right?
What do
it just
Liverpool
makes
do?
sense.
Exactly. So you have a couple clubs that were they're okay with their manager right now. Do they make that switch?
I know a coach that's unemployed right now that I don't think he would be opposed to going back.
Klopp. Ooh, Klopp. I heard Klopp. I also heard Zidane might want to go there as well.
That would be weird for him to go to Liverpool. He has no ties.
No, for him to go to Madrid.
Oh, back to Madrid? Oh,
back to Madrid, finish out the year. So, I'm going 2-0 City. Without Mbappe, they can't score.
Debatably, I think sometimes they're better without Mbappe, but that's just me.
Arda Güler loves Xabi Alonso. Arda Güler is the guy to watch in that match.
Are those all the games?
Those
think so.
are all the games, yeah. I think we're good. Do you have to go, Wes? Or do you have another 5?
Yes. No.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, we're good. We'll end it there. And we'll see you guys next week on Monday.
Arsenal are still in first place.
There we
We'll
go.
see. All right. Peace.
The Michele Fala.
Banter Boyz, let's go. We'll play hard.